Work! Work! Work!
The stream
Is it working?
hasn't started yet. Oh, what? It's starting.
Okay. Hello. How's it going? Is my camera on? Let's see. No, it's not.
Work!
It's not.
Oh, it's working!
Work!
It's working!
Is it working?
Echo.
You know that scene?
Stream hasn't started yet.
You know that scene when
Oh, it's starting.
Anakin gets the pod racer?
Hello.
You know that scene when Anakin
How's
gets
it
the
going?
pod racer working? Oh,
My
jeez.
camera
We're
on?
here.
Let's see.
I'm hearing
Time.
like
We're
8 of
hearing the
everybody.
stream.
Jeez.
Oh, it's working!
Ah!
It's working!
Hi!
Is it working?
That was a mess. Welcome, everybody. I did it!
But the first time streaming on a screen.
We did it! Oh, I'm so happy. I was so worried about this. It worked! Ah! Welcome, everybody.
Yes, Rashid. This is stream footage not from the camera.
That's weird. Ah! Guys! We did it! I don't know how to get out of this screen. I downloaded an app to allow me to do this. And
Was it the app that didn't work on your last computer?
yeah. Now I just accidentally closed out. Now all I see is the schedule for my stream. Okay.
All that we see on the stream is just Cars Adventures, the card game.
Okay,
with
well,
the
that's-
EO from game not showing up.
Yeah, that's what was supposed to happen. Okay, well, you know, I genuinely... No, that's not it. Okay. Nope, that's not it.
Oh, yeah, screen just went white for a second.
Yeah. I am trying to figure out how to get back. I'm genuinely very afraid of things not working here. Hope you know it's
Maybe
4
just
by
take
3.
some-
I am well aware that it's 4 by 3. Don't you worry.
Maybe take some risks with the software, just because otherwise we're gonna get nowhere.
We are in fact going to get nowhere. It is 4 by 3. What a lovely 4 by 3 it is. Okay, I really wanted to emulate the Snyder cut of Justice League today.
I mean, who wouldn't want to pretend who wants to do what a pretty good movie does?
It's 4 whole hours. Hopefully, my stream isn't that long. Welcome everybody. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think it's safe to say that I am in fact doing something right. So that's good. Alright, so hope you're all doing well. Let's see.
Ty, give me mod. I want to get this Foxy out of the chat.
No, it's all good. I got it. Bye, Foxy. All right. Okay. Let's get this underway. I'm sorry, everybody. This is my first time streaming something that is not just my screen. So it's a little difficult to work out here. There we go. I got it. I figured it out.
Hey.
Okay. We are good. Let me just slightly adjust the lettering here. There we go. Now you can see the E.
Still being slightly obstructed by the side of the
Yeah.
screen.
Okay, hold on. Nope.
Oh, that's too far.
Yep.
Now it's even further
Well,
to the
this
left.
is the part where I reveal that this is actually just a Google Drawings page the entire time. You've been played for a fool. All of you have been played for fools. I have been played for a fool as well, because I don't know what I'm doing. But now at least, hopefully, we are out of 4x3. Let's see. Okay.
It's still four. The stream is still 4 by
Yeah,
3.
it is in fact still 4 by 3. Ty, I missed the bookshelf. Is it okay? Is it safe? The bookshelf is fine. It's all good. Okay, now I'll
Show
need...
up in the next review.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. I got everything working. I can see the chat. I can see the screen. I can I can see a bunch of other useless junk that I don't know what it does, but that's okay. That's like me with any editing software that isn't iMovie. Okay? I'm taking an editing course, and for whatever reason, he didn't teach us how to use other editing software, so I'm just awkwardly using iMovie in the corner of the class while everyone's out here on Premiere with like 18 tabs open.
Hey, I also don't use Premiere. I just use what's it called again?
Hopefully not iMovie, because iMovie does suck. I have pushed iMovie to its absolute limits.
I mean,
Like-
I have 2 back when I still used it. I now use KDNLive, which is an open source editing program, which is just as good as whatever they're using in your class, but it's free.
Exactly. Maybe I should work on that.
Yeah, it's compatible with Apple, so it should work for you.
Okay. Are we ready? So, that was a really awkward opening, but as you can see from the title of the stream, from the large red image before, we are designing a Cars Adventures card game. Now, I've talked about this before very briefly, but I've always had a passion for making card games. I've been designing, card games since I was like... since 2016, based on my comic series, which I do on my channel that isn't, you know, not that I do outside of my channel. And for years I couldn't get them to work. They were always these fighting games with characters with health and damage and other stuff. And in 2019, I finally designed one that worked. And I continue to work on that basically daily. Just today, I made card number 1901. So, you know, I do a lot of that in my spare time. There's a lot.
Would be difficult. Have you ever played that card game?
I have, yeah. You don't use all 1900. They're all characters. All the cards are characters. There's not like additional
One of
things.
these days,
So it just
one of
depends.
these days, I'm just gonna find my way to the United States just so I can play that card game.
Okay. So, I was thinking, well, I could try something similar with Cars, specifically Cars Adventures. There's a lot of fighting in Cars Adventures, and I thought it could be a cool thing to do to try to design a Cars Adventures card game on a stream with your help, with Robin's help, of course. That's Robin with me, obviously. And,
It's Cars Adventure, of course I've got to be here.
obviously. And then I'll release the cards as PDF files, and you could print them out, and you could play them on your own, obviously for free. I'm not going to charge people to print out images I made on Google Drawings. So what I'm thinking of, my card game actually has the cards horizontally and folded in half, because that's the only way they can fit into my card binder. So I'm trying to figure out, what do we do for the format? For your typical card, I think it should in fact be card-shaped, and then we have an image on the top half here. Is that showing up? I can't figure it out. So we have an image on the top half. Yeah, hold on. Okay, I think the stream is a little delayed, but I honestly cannot tell.
A little bit delayed. Not much.
Doesn't really matter. Let me test the amount of delay. Can't figure it out. Hold on. I think the only reason why there's delay is because I don't have it running live on my screen.
Yeah. Hold on, let me listen.
Yeah, it's a little behind. But I don't care, because honestly that probably means that the chat is behind too, so I really don't care. Okay.
Yeah.
So, we want a Steve Herschel card with infinite health, infinite attack, etc. Of course
Steve
you
Urkel
do.
does need a card. But
He
I
does.
wouldn't give him infinite hemp.
Well,
But he does need a card.
of course, one of the first cards I tried to figure out is how do I get Steve Herschel to work, and I thought, well, he could have a teleport move, but he should only be allowed to teleport like once a game. So,
Or like something limits the amount of teleporting he can do, but more maybe twice or three
exactly.
times, but not too. But
So,
not to make him overpowered.
exactly. So the way that the game is gonna work, let me type this on screen.
Ooh.
We're gonna have a board.
I have a better idea for Steve.
Yeah.
Steve can only teleport to retreat.
Yeah, so that's good. The game will have a board. Different characters will be able to move different amounts of spaces. Different characters will be able to move different amounts of spaces. And, characters will have either melee or ranged attacks. Characters like Finn and Holly with guns, you know. I think there are going to be way more characters with melee attacks than ranged attacks, so we're going to have to get creative for ranged attacks. Maybe if a car goes super fast, like if we get like Dats Jammin' in there, maybe he has a ranged attack because he's so fast. Ranged attacks will obviously be able to deal damage further away. And the goal of the game is going to be... Hold on. Each side of the board will have a base. In order to win, you need to get all of your characters into the enemy base. During the game, characters can be defeated. Characters can retreat back into the base. There will also be characters who do not have attacks and stay in the base, helping
Steve
to
Herschel
heal.
Steve Herschel could be used to evacuate your other characters. Something like that.
Something like that. So
Kind of like what
there
he
we
did
go.
in the zombie season.
So, welcome, Cars Ignite. Jonathan Rentworth. His move is a slow move that slows a player of your choice. It basically allows you to skip a player's turn. We'll have melee and ranged attacks. Originally, I was like, well, maybe they have like weapons at the bases, but I'm not going to do that. The base is going to be like one side of Radiator Springs and the other side of Radiator Springs. It's like last time I checked, the Cozy Cone doesn't have a Gatling gun on its roof.
I mean, you never know. The
We'll
cartridge has been gone for some time now, so who knows what they've done in the meantime.
There's a new episode coming out like today. If hit, I'll make sure the Cozy Cone has a gun on it. We'll hit for... So, in order to do a melee attack, you'll have to be right up against someone, but to do a range attack, you'll have to go across. I think it would also be fun if we find a way to play it digitally so that we could play it on future streams. So if I, like, literally all I have to do is share this Google Drawing, make the board on here, and then we could each just move our character. I think it's a fun concept. So I'll release it, like, I'll just release the design so everybody can, you could print them out or you could attempt to play it digitally. Should be should be pretty easy. I think it's simple rules, I think it should be pretty easy to follow. Now we have all the rules on screen, so hopefully everyone figures that out. So let's see. If I were to design the card, I think we have... Let me just do some rough concepts here. Okay, I'm kind of basing it off of how I do my own personal card game, except my card game has things, the cards facing the other way. Here we'll try to actually make them scan the map from the Precision series. That could be the board. That's a pretty good idea. So name...
Yeah, it's probably better than making a photo of your Radiator Springs.
Yeah. We'll have name, and then... we'll put what card number they are. You may as well number them. Name, card number can be over here. And then we'll have HP on the row underneath. We'll have HP, and then how many spaces they can move. So we'll just call that speed. Speed. Then here,
You say HP, but when it comes to cars, that means horsepower.
just write health. Attack. Special move, which could only be used once or twice. I think it'll in my regular card game, you can only use it. Actually, no, never mind. That's not how my game works anymore. Never mind. Forget I said anything. So, special move. The way my card game works, actually, is that all the characters have several different types of abilities, and you have a separate deck of cards that tells you what move to do on that turn. So, what you do is random.
I remember you shared a picture of your card of Robin Tails Fighter in that game once, and it had like the ability to summon any Cars character.
Does he? There is a Robin card.
I remember something about like the Robin Tails Fighter card being like a Cars universe, summon any Cars.
It is, yeah.
Character.
Because there are barely any Cars characters in the game. I have some characters that could summon like any variant of one of the main characters, which is a lot now. Lightning McQueen.
Mine others that summon some major character variant, while mine just summons mine Cars characters. Then again, fits with me. Obscure things.
Lightning McQueen needs to safely return home. Help Guido install a gun on the cozy cone. Angry Roland. Anyway, Roland Bull and Mater. His special move, his ranged attack is a bowling. So his special move could only be used once or twice. And then down here, we'll just have like a fun character description.
Yeah. Description
or quote. Description, quote, etc. So let's start. Let's who do we make first? I think
shouldn't we first make sure they have a map to actually fight on?
Well, the map is just going to be an image of Radiator Springs with a grid design over it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not going to have like hazards or anything. It's just for now. Maybe we'll come up with other maps eventually. But I was thinking to have the map be 30 spaces long by like 10 tall.
It's definitely different from the board game I once came up with.
So it's just gonna be a grid. And I'm just saying it for the sake of like just so that we know how long the board is gonna be, so that we could figure out how many spaces a character can move per turn.
Yeah.
First character should be a third-party guest. The first character is Steve from Minecraft. We got to get the main characters out of the way first, guys. Yeah, we do, Rashid. I think, though. I mean, I think we should start with somebody generic so that we could help. I think we should start with somebody generic so that we could sort of gauge what average is going to be. Because McQueen is going to have a higher speed. I was thinking average speed is 2, and then McQueen's speed would be like 3 or 4, you know? So I think we should have a good range of characters to begin with. A lot of the Radiator Springs townies are going to be pretty samey. So, you know, and if we're going to do, like, several waves of this over the course of different streams, then I don't want to do every single main character now, because then we don't have main characters to do later. So, if we begin, I'm going to take a screenshot of this, just to have it. And then we are, just as a template, then we are going to start work. Extreme is the exact opposite of generic. Okay, so I think we should start. I think we should start maybe with a Mater.
Yeah.
So Mater would be card 1. New Mater. He'll be number 1. set it off to the side there. Okay. I'm in my card game, 10 is like the generic base health, and I think that helps make the game quick enough but also long enough, you know? So I think 10 should be the standard health. Mater's speed could be 2, I think will be average. Mater should have a ranged attack because like his toe hook. And he'll deal 2 damage. I'm taking like the standard numbers for my card game. No, Ignite, did you message me? I'm sorry, it's hard to... Ah, I have like 6 messages! Hello, Cars Ignite. Cars Ignite wants to join the stream. Come on in, Cars Ignite. Okay, now I have to move. Now I have to move to the group chat.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, hold on. I'm so glad this is working well. Okay, Cars Ignite, we'll get you in here so you can help us out. Ah! Okay. Alright. Okay.
Here we are.
Okay. What I accidentally did to my friend Luigi was, I was thinking, well, Mater's rockets or guns or something, but I was like, no, that should be on a Spy Mater card. Regular Mater, I think his special move should be to bring opponents closer with his toe hook.
So, yeah, I'm just trying to think of any unique things he did in Cars Adventures, but usually those were variants of him.
Exactly. Toe hook. So, bring an opponent that is, let's see, so we'll say range damage can be done from 3 spaces and melee can be done by 1.
Yeah.
Ranged equals across 3 spaces, melee equals across 2. So what if Mater can...
What if his special is he just spins like crazy to deal a bit of damage?
I think, though, that not every special move should deal damage. They should be more unique things.
Ooh, okay.
So Mater has range damage. So what if... So since Mater can only hit...
He could either pull someone towards him or pull someone back.
That's what I said.
Word.
So if Mater only has range damage, and range damage can be from 3 spaces, what if Mater can pull someone from 5 spaces to melee range?
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Mater can pull
Not 5.
opponents. Well, he would pull them from... Well, if a character is melee, can they still deal damage if they're closer, right? They could, right? Or can he only do from 3 spaces? I think he could do it if they're closer.
So did you see my idea for Greebles?
No, not yet. Let me finish a Mater here. So how do we... So, should range damage only be 3 spaces? Or if a character gets closer, can they
You should be able
to still damage
to
them,
range
right?
damage. You should be able to do it from on 1, 2, and 3 spaces.
Exactly. So Mater can pull opponents.
That's pretty funny. But I forgot he said that. What I accidentally did to my friend Luigi once.
So Mater's move, Mater has his toe hook, so he can pull opponents from 4 spaces away, 2 spaces closer. I think that works, right?
Yeah. Mater, I think that works perfectly for Mater.
Okay. So...
Also, thanks for the Smash Bros. Entrance thing, Rashid.
Okay. Owner of Mater's Sewing Salvage and best friend to Lightning McQueen. may or may not also be the Mater. The mayor.
The Mater of Radiator Spring.
No, wait, we should do a separate Mayor Mater card. Let's have it say instead may or may not also be a daredevil, be a secret agent. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make this look a little prettier. Let's choose a nice font. Where's Futura Medium when you need it? Ugh.
So what diecast image are you going to use?
I'm gonna be
Di?
taking new images. Okay, the
Huh?
font we're using is Verdana.
What font? What's the name of the font you said?
Verdana. In case we forget.
Oh,
it.
I thought you said I thought it was
Redondo.
with the R.
So
Redondo.
how many times can Mater do his special move, or can he always do it? I think he should always do it.
Yeah, he can always do it because he's literally a tow truck.
And it's not that powerful. Right?
Yeah.
Robin, you good on that, or should we limit it?
I was busy. What is it?
To have Mater always be able to use the toe hook move, because I don't think it's that powerful.
Yeah, sure.
In all honesty, it could end up helping the other team. Because if your goal is to get to the other side of the board first, Mater pulls you closer. I'm gonna go get an
So
image
it's
of Mater.
so it's a risk or a reward card,
Exactly.
basically.
So I'm gonna get a picture of Mater, of Precision Series Mater. Should we just put him in front of this building? I think so.
Yeah, just in front of his home.
And then we'll let the chat decide who to make next.
So are we gonna limit ourselves to just main characters today, or are we
No,
gonna
no,
make
no, I'm
other
gonna
random cards too?
I think we're gonna make whatever the chat wants, whatever we think is fun. I think it could be good to have a mix of major characters, more obscure characters, maybe characters that aren't in Cars Adventures, just so that it's more fair. Like, I want to do a Lightning Storm McQueen card.
Lightning Storm McQueen is in Cars Adventure at some point.
Who isn't?
Wait, what?
Lightning Storm McQueen.
Okay, we have Art. I take Art like I just... No, we have Carter.
Oh my gosh, a Bert card?
Bert's not even in Cars Adventures.
Yeah, we don't need Bird.
I'm gonna hard pass on Bert. Okay, let me...
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Bert plush moment. When you were Bert and all,
I
when
can't
you said
believe-
it's Bert time.
And Jodon Jackson just to mess with time. I can't believe that Rusty's 95 is now out here making Bert jokes, okay? The background should be locations
I
pertaining to
do
each
agree
character.
with
They
him
are.
on Jodon Jackson.
Okay, Bert was a joke that Purple Toad started. Jonathan
Wait,
Redford.
what?
Yeah. Nobody knows the fact that I didn't... Bert is not mine. Okay, we have
So
an
that's
image.
how the Bert is best character joke all started.
Welcome, Jordan C. Productions. We're making a Cars Adventures card game. We just
Card
finished
game.
our first game, Mater. All the rules are on screen, which I did so that people wouldn't constantly ask whenever they join the stream. Hey, what's up? Okay, I know you can't see it, but I'm just brightening up the Mater card real quick. Just doing a bit of image editing to beautify our Mater card. And here is our image of Mater. There he is.
Cars Adventures, the card game. This is just too good.
We should have called it Cards Adventures.
Cars Adventures!
Ooh, no, not that.
Oh geez, that image is big.
Okay, I just sorted it all out. What I have to make sure I don't do is distort the image, which is hard to do. There we go. And
Red.
Mater has been fit in. Our first card is Adunzo. Okay. So, let's change the color from this ugly blue. What I do for my card game is each type of character has their own color for their information. So, like, main characters have blue, side characters have orange, villains have red. It all depends. So I think Radiator Springs Townies have their own color. So what should that be?
I think it should be either brown or green.
I was thinking brown, but I think that's I don't know. I think brown could work.
Maybe red.
Should probably have a border around the image. Yeah.
Red would. I don't know about red. I mean, red would be good for the villains.
But red for the main characters, I think, is a good idea. We could do like black for the villains with white text.
All right.
Thank you, Rashid. We have a border now. 12 pixel border. No. 4 pixel border. No, it still doesn't work.
12 pixel border. I was not expecting Cards Adventures to come
There
out
we go.
today.
I think that's good. A lot of people are saying
I was
green.
expecting Cards Adventures, but not Cards Adventures.
Green. Oh, never mind. It's just the same person saying green several times, so I'm gonna... I was like, wow, a lot of people are saying green. I was like, no, it's just one guy. So let's
It's
do...
just
It's just Franz. Hi,
Franz Puppeteer.
Okay.
It's just Franz Puppeteer. I think he wants to see Ramon Green.
Okay, so... Red. Let's do red and then white text, like the logo. Everybody... Everybody Yankster till me and the boys pull up with a 12 pixel border Mater card.
And I hope you enjoyed what I couldn't and I just couldn't resist doing the engine revving sound at the beginning of every episode now.
Okay. We are changing everything. Do you know why I have the engine revving sound now? I did it in a Monster Truck season a few years back, and everyone really liked it and were disappointed when I removed it for the next season. So it's now there all the time.
So ready to hear what my idea for Greebles is, since it's long gone right now.
Yeah, let me screenshot the Mater. Mater is saved, and now we will once again use this template to make our next card. I will be posting, Robin, do you want to make a Cars Adventures card game channel on the server, and I'll post them there, and then the rest I'll post on my channel later.
Should it be allowed for everybody to chat in, or just for you?
Use anything other than Google Drawing. Yeah, I would. I really would. And I absolutely despise Google Drawing, but it was the easiest thing I could work out. And we're not doing any, like, complex photo editing, so.
Ty,
Yeah.
Does the card channel need to be just for you or for everyone?
I'm gonna make it a thread under the Cars Adventures discussion page. And you can let
well, the
anyone.
threads close after a week, so
Okay, then do you want to make a Cars Adventures the card game channel? Everyone should be able to talk in it, I think.
Or no, call it
maybe-
Cards Adventures.
wait. I'll first just let you talk into it, and then later we can always change it. So
Yeah, for now. Okay.
At some point, I'm just gonna make another category in the server.
Yeah, we probably should. Okay. Card number 2.
So can I tell you my idea for Greebles'
Tan for the
special
overall
move?
color of the town. Yeah, I'm gonna go red for main characters for now. We'll take it from there.
Huh?
Yeah, what's your Greebles idea?
His special move. He throws a piece of cheese at a car that skips up that car's turn next 2 turns.
I want we call it diabolical plan.
Yes, yes, diabolical plan. That's the diabolical plan card of his special move.
All right, so we did a Mater, so we should do a McQueen. But what McQueen?
I would say either on the road, either Road Trip McQueen or Return to Radiator Springs McQueen.
Because I want one that we just call Radiator Spring, that we just call Lightning McQueen. So I think Return to Radiator Springs McQueen is the definitive Cars Adventures McQueen paint job.
It is.
So that card will just be called Lightning McQueen. And then we'll do Road Trip McQueen separately.
Hold on. All it takes is one bad cheese.
All it takes is one bad day, Batman. Okay, Lightning will have 10. But
Oh my gosh, we could have a menacing minion card.
okay, so Lightning has 3 speed. I think that's fine. Lizzie will have 10 speed, obviously. Now, 2 will be average speed. Lightning will have 3 speed. The next gens will have 4. The Salt Flat Racers will have 5. Speed is going to be very broad because that is how fast you move across the board.
I've got an idea for Lizzie. Lizzie should have -2.
Lizzie moves once every 3 turns.
Yeah.
Lightning will have a melee attack, deal 2 damage. And I think we could call his special move I Am Speed, and it adds 1 to his speed for the next 3 turns.
So what does the speed do exactly?
The speed is how many spaces on the board they can move in 1 turn.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, so how many...
I'm ready to...
How many times should Lightning be able to do his special move? I think maybe 3 times a game?
Yeah. So what's the max ranking for the speed?
I think 5, which is going to be like Dats Jammin' and the Rocket Racers, if we do them.
Yeah, we'll see.
Pity should be able to exchange their HP to another card. E.g., a Guido card would start with 6, McQueen with 10. If McQueen were to take damage and his health goes down to 7, Guido should be able to give McQueen his, leaving him with 3. That's interesting. Attica Chow move blinds other cars, stopping them from play. That should, if we do a Cars 1 McQueen card, it should be that.
Good job.
Okay, what should Lightning's description be?
He's the main character for the series as well.
I have it as speed. He is speed. 1 winner, 42 losers. He eats losers for breakfast.
That's pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna go take an
That's
image
fitting.
for our McQueen card. It's Return to Radiator Springs McQueen, and now it's time to figure out who is next. But where do we pose McQueen?
What if you pose him in the pit of the Piston Cup Action Speedway or at Flows?
I was thinking just have him on Carburetor Canyon.
Yeah, that works.
I was gonna have him be at the Cozy Cone. I think we'll do Carburetor Canyon. And now that we've done our Lightning and Mater, we'll let maybe the chat decide the next one. Do we want to do a character variant? Do we want to do another main character, a more obscure character? I'm not...
A joke.
Steve Herschel.
No, Steve Herschel does not deserve to be number 3. Would a hauler
What?
be able to move another card when in play? That's a good one.
Jordan C Productions. If the Vladimir Trunkov card doesn't utilize his parking booth in some way, I won't know what to do. But Ty only has the parking booth version, so we kind of have to.
Yeah, we're a little limited until I find his re-release.
Photosynthesis is a good idea. would a hauler be able to move another card when in play? Like, I mean, that makes sense for a hauler.
That's good. Yeah, I said something about that before you did. All right, lightning's been moved in. Lightning card is done. Give him the boot.
Waiting for
Vlad
the
will
stream
slap his
to-
parking boot on another car once per game, and then that could stop them from moving. I think Sheriff should do that.
Yeah.
Okay, cards. This is so
Whoa!
cool. I can't wait to play this.
That actually looks cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
lightning card looks good.
Okay.
And
a
who do you
couple
play?
figures for each.
Just curious. Who do you play with your? Who you play your other card game with? Do you just play it with yourself?
No, I've played it with my family a lot, and I've played it with one of my friends too. Lightning on the couch.
Are you
Yeah.
go-
Yeah, it's a.
Are you going to play this game with your friend with your family?
I'll see. I'm gonna again release it as a PDF so people could print out the cards, but I'm also gonna find a way to let everyone play it virtually so that we could play it together on stream.
That'd be fun.
This is like one of my favorite stream ideas. I messaged Robin this morning and I said like, look, I want to do a stream today, and I have no clue what to do, and I think this is one of the coolest things we've ever done on stream. Snotrod's special ability should be able to stun the two cards either side of him. Maybe we should do one of the tuners next.
Would Snotrod even be allowed to be in the card game because he's dead right now?
Yeah. The first game, top trumps. No, it's not. It just looks like it. The first card was Mater. Here, I'll write a list on the side of cards we've made. I think we should do one of the tuners next.
Yeah.
I think we'll just start with Boost.
Sorry, I missed a bit my Wi-Fi. So what did I miss?
I said I think we should do one of the tuners next. And I was just going to start with Boost.
What if one of the tuners
Whiplash.
moves his... Ooh.
Whiplash.
I think we should do one of the main tuners before Riplash, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do Boost just because he's the main one. Boost, number 3. Should we give him more health? Or... He's a little tougher.
Yeah.
So let's do 11 for Boost. I think his speed should be 3.
Yeah, he has boost. Oh, no, the boost tanks can be like a special ability.
I was going to call his special ability Drift Mode and then ask you what it should be.
That's also a good idea.
Yes! Yes! Drift mode!
I guess Boost should have melee damage, I guess.
Yeah, he does melee damage.
Drift mode! I was actually thinking of that too, Ty. I was thinking of that.
Everyone is saying make DJ. We'll do DJ next. It's fine. Drift mode. Okay, what does that do? How about he can move diagonally? And he could do this at all times.
That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun.
I was thinking most
Maybe.
characters just move forward, and backwards.
So then you.
No, that's actually no. That makes
No,
sense.
that would
Listen.
not. That wouldn't work.
Hey, I dare. Hey,
How about
hey,
How about Boost can move diagonally 2 spaces every turn?
I've got a funny idea for Wingo. Wingo's special move should be called Ladder Spoiler.
We'll
Boost-
get on to Wingo later. First, let's figure out drift mode.
I think Boost can move 2 spaces diagonally instead
Yeah.
of 1.
Yeah, other cars can only move 1 diagonally. Good.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, regardless of their speed, we'll say diagonally they can only go over 1, because that's too overpowered to have them moving diagonally 3. You'd be done with the game in a minute.
Wait, what's up with the boost's attack being 11?
His health.
That's his,
yeah.
his health. Oh yeah, right, that's his health. So, right, sorry.
Yeah, so we'll say they can only move forward, And we'll say they can't move backwards. Unless it's like a Mater variant or something. We'll have special cards that can move backwards.
Like Steve can teleport any direction.
Yeah, I think we should ditch the concept of characters living in the bases.
Yeah.
But Steve should still have a retreat ability.
Retreat! Poof! I think his special move should be called Poof.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he can take one car with him back to the base that way. Or something like somewhat. Yeah, well, we'll get into around to Steve Herschel.
Oh my! I just realized how funny some of these cards are gonna end up being because
So Boost can move 2 spaces diagonally always.
Yeah.
that'd be fun. That Kyandy would be fun to have someone have her like just rip someone's axles off for 2 turns, meaning they can't move.
Yeah.
Kyandy, also Kyandy's melee damage would be a bit higher than usual.
Yeah.
She would be an overpowered card.
Okay. For Boost description, I have Master Drifter and Leader of the Tuners. Boost often finds himself roped into his friends' wild adventures.
Yeah, that works.
He should have a speed.
That works.
Boost. His speed is
That's pretty much his rolling card adventures.
Yeah. Boost, I'm gonna obviously have the picture be at the tuner house. Boost, to me, is always supposed to be like the straight man to DJ and Wingo. DJ and Wingo are a lot, like, wackier in Cars Adventures, usually.
Yeah.
Especially Wingo, I think. And Boost is just supposed to be the guy who's trying to hold everything together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's
And Riplash is the innocent guy, new guy who just kind of ends up getting stuck between all of it.
Yeah. Okay, I got the tuner house. We'll do Boost. I'm gonna
So wait.
take pictures
I
for DJ also.
So wait. I forget. Is the next upcoming episode going to be a Tim episode or is it Rare Springs?
It's a Tim episode. Today's episode.
Let's go.
Okay. Alright, I'm getting everything set up to do... now, Boost should have a different color. The tuners should have their own color. Purple for them, maybe?
Yeah, purple.
Okay, the tuner's house just came apart. We're gonna ignore that.
Oh no.
Never be easy.
Anyway,
Oh no, anyway.
If we do for all the racers, I think the racers should have gold or yellow for the Piston Cup.
Yeah.
yellow, yeah.
And then World Grand Prix racers could have their own color.
Yeah. Why top pink for the tuners?
What?
No, I was thinking the tuner's more purple.
I
Yeah.
Okay, I took pictures for Boost and DJ. I got a lot of requests for Wingo. We'll handle Wingo a little later. I don't feel like doing all the tuners right this second. Boost's room reveal. No, it's not. It's not in Boost's room. It's just on the floor level. The tuner rooms are not lit well enough to do that.
Well, DJ's room was good, right? Was that DJ's room we saw in the Just Drive?
No, that's their theater room.
Oh.
Okay, let me keep a little color sample of each color so that I remember.
Whoa, that looks nice.
Okay. Purple. That is... I think that's blue. Wait. There we go. That's purple. I think that purple's a little too light. There we go. I like that. Is that blue? That looks more... No, that's purple. Wait. Hold up.
It's so delayed for us.
Yeah, it's a little... I
It's
think that's
blue.
blue. That I have on the number 3. I think that's blue.
Perfect. That's perfect. The number 3 is perfect.
Is it purple?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, that is purple. Okay. That is the wrong button. That is the wrong color.
Triple speed for Francesco's special move. That's pretty good.
All right.
Francesco's health would be lower than usual though, because he's in Formula 1 car.
Yeah. Come to think about it, Ty, have we seen Francesco since the Real World season?
Probably somewhere. He's not always relevant.
When did we see Francesco last?
I don't remember.
Some time ago. Wait, no, he was in the season 15 of Lab 2.
He was.
Yeah.
He was. All right. Boost is done.
Tiger's colorblind for 1 minute, and there's not much shenanigans.
We all know I'm colorblind. All right, no need to rub it in.
You're not colorblind. I mean,
I'm color confused. All right, should DJ have 11 health or should he have 10? Boost has 11.
so we're doing.
I think DJ should be allowed to have 11, but he has 1 less speed than Boost, I think.
Yeah.
That gives him the same speed as Mater. That's fine. 2 is average speed. I don't think there's much in Cars Adventures that shows you DJ being, like, super fast. Wait, should Boost have 4 speed, then?
No, he should not.
The next gens have 4.
I mean, we did see DJ in a race at the beginning of lap 2.
I think DJ should have the same speed as Boost. Boost is just a better drifter.
I totally agree.
And then DJ will have... Should he have ranged, maybe?
Yeah, because he is like, he can use his boombox. I mean, his speaker system, whatever you want to call it, that he has as for part of his attacks.
I was gonna have his special move knock opponents out for a few turns.
Yeah.
We'll knock him out for 3 turns. And he could only use it 3 times.
Yeah, it's true. What for the synthesis is true. In real life, Boost would be faster than DJ.
Yeah. But if we make Boost slower than DJ in the game, then he's the same speed as Mater, so... So DJ's move is going to be called Blasting Music, we'll call it. What was DJ's full name? Devin Montgomery Johnson III?
Is that really his name?
Yeah.
I I made this joke once, and I'll make it again here. Well, I don't think I've made a joke on this on my channel. If his name wasn't Devin Montgomery Johnson, his name could have been That's Jammin'.
Is Devin Montgomery Johnson III.
Alright, so image for DJ. Should the tuners have their own colors on the cards? We did that like 10 minutes ago.
We're not gonna make DJ's card blue, are we? We're color coding cards.
Yeah. Boost and DJ have the same color. Alright, DJ's done.
Let's go.
Alright. Who's next?
No, wait, what about his picture?
I got it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, the stream's a little delayed.
Seriously, who is next?
We don't know yet. Rashid just pointed out I have a typo on the Mater card, so I'm gonna go fix that real quick. I'll just edit that.
What's the typo?
I didn't put a space between B and A. So don't tell anyone.
Wrenchworth. That's a good Jonathan Wrenchworth. Someone already said Jonathan.
Hold on a second.
Eduardo really wants a Jonathan card.
I know, I've heard that all stream.
Small order of fries. Small order of fries.
Alright, yeah, there's a typo on the Mater card. I'll fix it later.
So who's next? All I know is small order of fries.
It's supposed to be like Monopoly? No, no. No. No, the rules of the game are on the side of the screen. Alright. Who's next? No, photosynthesis, the call isn't. It's different. Slow talk, flip a coin. If heads, then he will talk very slowly in a monotone voice. This does literally nothing, LOL XD. How didn't I see that? I don't know, it's a lot of text. Yeah, no, the colors are gonna stick to the what I like that idea that they're teams of 4. I like that. I think you're gonna have 5 characters allowed on the board at a time, but it's just gonna be classified by group, because that you know, Then the townies are different colors now. Robin, what are your thoughts? You haven't spoken in a while.
I was busy.
Okay.
What? Wait, what?
I have no clue who to make next.
Steve Urkel?
No. Not,
Yes.
Ooh,
Not.
hello, little
No,
little
not
Ty.
Steve. We're
You
holding
can
off
get
on
caught up
Steve.
too.
Okay, Kayandi then.
They just did 2 tuners.
Okay. What's the guy that got stuck in a ditch?
Rev Rotages.
Goodness.
You want to do Rev Rotages?
I mean, why not?
Well, eventually. All right, fine. We'll do Rev Rotages. I have to go all the way to my basement to take a picture of him in that same dent in the road. Fine.
Yeah, do that.
Rev Rotages. He's number 5. He has 10 health. He has 3 speed because he's a racer. He'll have melee damage. And his special move is called Stuck in a Ditch. What does it do? It was your idea. This is on you now.
Okay, his power stuck in a ditch is he traps others in a ditch with himself, so like that he and another character can't move for like
Both
2
can't
rounds.
move. Yeah. You and an opponent near you. Opponent within melee range.
All opponents within melee range.
Ah, all opponents. Yeah, that's good. Cannot move for the next 3 turns. And then I think he should only be able to use this once. Right? Only once?
And you're wrong, Eduardo. It's Ricky was the monster truck. Was Craig Faster from
Yeah,
the
that's a different guy stuck in a ditch. Okay, Rev.
No,
Rotages.
Ricky didn't get stuck in the ditch. He got stuck in sand,
Used to
and he
race
hates sand.
for vinyl toupee. Now he spends his days at Greg Candyman's Veteran Cup, where he races against his mortal enemy, a ditch in the ground.
Yeah, it's basically a kamikaze attack.
Kamikaze.
I
Okay.
mean, he'll delay every other opponent near him. So
Okay. Yeah, this yellow is is a bit too much, but we'll change the text to black for the yellow ones.
Kamikaze. I mean, kamikaze.
Okay, yellow works. Yellow for Piston Cup racers, because I don't have a gold.
So wait, are we sticking to a team of 5
No,
cars like
no. It's gonna be
per category?
no,
Because that would be
the categories don't mean anything. It's just visually to distinguish what car is what. It's just a visual thing.
okay.
Or maybe certain characters will be able to do things to characters of a certain color, like a color designation. Like maybe a Kabuto card could command other tuner cards, other purple cards, or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Rev Rotages. Now I have to go all the way to my basement and find that dent in the ground and then stick him in it.
See you in 5 minutes, Ty.
Okay. No, here's the thing that I can do. You're coming with me. You're all coming with me.
Wait, what?
I'm going to the basement. Add Boost and
Basement.
DJ to finish. Thank you, I will. See, I like the fact that 5 cards in, we're doing obscure characters. I think that's smart. I think that's a good way to balance the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Rev Rotages. Probably one of the funniest cards ever. Already.
Ever. There's only 5 so far. I'm going downstairs if you hear a change in audio quality. It's because I have to go to my basement now.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something.
Okay.
Have fun getting him stuck in the ditch again.
I swear, if the next request I hear is Greg Candyman, I'm gonna be so mad.
Well, now we've just now we've only made sure that people are going to request him now.
Okay, well, what if I told you that that ditch is no longer in my floor, and now there are like 30 ditches because it flooded down here a few months back?
I'll just put him in one of those ditches.
We should have taken him outside. Okay. I like the fact that this is the 5th one in the game. No Sally, no Cruz, no Jackson Storm.
But we have Rev Rodages.
We have Rev Rodages stuck in a ditch.
Hold up a minute.
Hey, it was my idea. I like obscure stuff.
One of the constants in life. Rev Rodages will always be in a ditch. You're gonna have people who don't watch Cars Adventures much being so confused. Being all, wait, Rev Rodages?
What?
There, Rev is done.
Wait, I need. Yes! Yes, Rev Rodages! He has to face a gang of. He has to face a gang of ditches every.
Okay. There, it's Rev. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Perfection.
I want the real Vinyl Toupee Racer.
Hey, can I suggest a card later?
Yeah, well... Let's check the chat. I bet you it's gonna be the same 5 requests I've been getting the whole time. Ugh. Okay. As we speak, I'm making a list to keep track of the category colors. Thanks, Jordan. Leroy Traffic. He has 2 speed, and his special gives him 3 speed and the boost in strength. I think Monster Truck Leroy would be his own car.
Yeah. Trying to think.
I think we should do 5 more. Originally, we were going to do about 20, so we'll see. There are going to be 5 to a team. There are going to be 5 on each side, so I'd like to do 2 full teams and a few extras so that we have options.
Yeah.
I think a wave, like each stream we could do a wave. I was thinking a wave is going to be somewhere between 15 and 18 cards. So we'll see. It doesn't take that long to make them. It's just going to take a while to figure out which ones, you know?
Yeah. Somebody just suggested Francesco.
Yeah, I read that earlier. Let's see, Leroy. You know what? I'm gonna pick the next one. No, I'm not. I could never decide.
All right.
Cal Weathers.
Cal's not bad.
You need
What
to
if
make
Cal's
a move. Cal
special-
is lonely.
I was gonna say, Cal's special move is called Cal is Lonely, and he repels every car around him away.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Cal Weathers. Hold on, I'm getting a call, so you know what?
Uh-oh.
Let me take this call real quick. I don't know how to mute this, so
Just go to a different room.
hold on. I will be right back. Yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
What?
Yeah, Cal is gonna be fun.
Yeah, Cal. Can we agree this is great?
Also, I'm thinking Cal will repel any cars around him, but like, you can also push an enemy character like, or you should also push friendly characters away.
Yeah.
Like, but you need to, so like, you could use it to boost one of your own characters, or push other characters, enemy characters away, or you could push enemy characters into a trap.
Ladies and gentlemen, my dad. He's on a fishing trip. He was calling me. Hello, I'm back.
Oh, I thought someone was calling you to be a professional Easter egg hunter.
If I have to say, we currently red is going to be Radiator Springs, Jordan, just for clarification. Purple for tuners, yellow for piston cup racers. Go away! I'm making a digital card collection for my YouTube show with over 30 seasons.
Over with nearly 50 seasons now, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We
were gonna do
We're
Cal. I like Leroy. Leroy's gonna, if we do Leroy is gonna be red because he's a Radiator Springs visitor. I don't think they should have different characters. Should Radiator Springs visitors have different colors from townies?
I don't know.
Jackson Storm's playing
I don't-
against McQueen. McQueen will fall into a spiral of depression and be down for 2 rounds. Okay. Are we doing Cal?
Yeah.
Is this the system we're going with? We do 2 of each color and then we switch?
I guess.
Cal has 10 health, 3 speed. He has a melee attack. I think Cal could have melee, right?
Yeah, Cal's melee with this guitar.
Cal pushes all opponents, all other cards
We took all the cards, because also friendly cards away.
away from him
Yeah.
by 3 spaces.
3?
Yeah, only once a game.
Are we?
Oh, I was
serious?
thinking like maybe make it less powerful and allow him to use it like 3 times a game or 2 times
Okay,
a
well
game.
then push him away by 2 spaces, like by how many spaces then?
Where are you gonna take Cal's picture? Are you gonna take a picture of him with Rocky and Eddie in the background?
No, I'm trying to go in order of the card. I'll figure out the picture after I figure out the rest of his moves. Cal pushes all other cards away from him by 2 spaces.
You can do it twice.
Yeah, 2 times a game. Eraser, now a famous singer. Cal, former Dinoco racer, now a famous singer. Cal Weathers in the Lonely Pities.
I forgot that it's called Cal Weathers and the Lonely Pities. I love it.
Lonely Pities. Bring joy to the world through their songs about how awful Cal's life is. Oh my gosh, you know what we should have as a special card? Cal, but the image is the Tears from the Track album cover from that one episode. And we call it Tears from the Track Cal, and he has different moves. I think Cal could be at the racing garage. Are we good for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Cal's description should instead say, please ignore that his roof says Hank.
No, that's not really fitting with Cars Adventures.
There was a joke about that once.
Yeah, once, but not relevant enough.
Exactly. Cal at the racing garage could be like a subtle reference to that old episode where he has to film a commercial there. The cool thing is that literally any diecast can be a card, unless it's someone whose custom I don't have anymore. So, Sorry, self-sponsored The King fans.
Oh, so
I still can't.
the Discord server is now at 100 members.
Hey!
When you said self-sponsored the king, I was like, where's the king? And then I forgot he's dead.
Yeah. Alright, Cal is done.
Hold on a minute. Knock at the door.
Alright, Cal's done. Who is next?
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen the racing garage. It feels like forever since we've seen the racing garage.
I see it every day because it's in my room.
What I mean is, it feels like it's been forever since we've seen it in the series.
Alright, who's next?
Hmm.
We could do Tears from the Track, Cal. Has a fun
Can we
variant.
do? Can we please do my Greebles card?
Let's try to not have like each character don't have like Cal's already number 6. Let's not have a Cal variant as number 7.
Exactly.
Don't have characters variants next to their normal versions.
Yeah, I want to wait. So, like, if we were to do a Lightning or Mater variant now, I think that'd be fine, but we don't have to.
Can we please do my Greebles card?
I don't know. Greebles is... I think there are funnier things to do than he throws a slice of cheese.
We can still do Grievous with different, but with a different ability, obviously.
Greebles' color would have to be, like, a miscellaneous. We could do, you know... Meldorado and Shuki would be amazing cards. I don't want to do them just yet. I think they'd be too powerful. They could, like, do anything.
You can predict the future.
Exactly.
No, they talk about the past.
Okay,
Let's do. Come on, either Greebles, Steve Hersel, or Lube Wig.
what about Topper decking to the third? No, he's too powerful.
Oh my gosh, his move could be called Darn American Roads.
It's too much.
How about Fillmore?
Fillmore. What size Fillmore?
Just regular Fillmore, not little Fillmore.
Can we do Empty Less?
Yeah! Empty Less!
Can we please do a card for Empty Less?
Yeah, let's do Empty Less.
It's your game. You decide.
Okay, let's get Empty Less in here.
So I
Empty
forget, is he a
Less.
totally different character, or was he Fillmore's disguise, or what?
No, he's a completely different character and nobody knows what his deal is. So what color for miscellaneous cards? Like gray?
Yeah, gray.
I think he
Yeah.
should have less than 10 health. I think he should be a little weaker.
8.
8, you want to do 8?
Are we the Empty Less guy ever again?
8 speed, 1 or 2. Should he just have 1 speed?
1.
1.
Yeah.
He could deal 1 damage.
Are we ever gonna see the Empty Less guy again?
I don't
Maybe
think
we
so.
should we give MT less maybe not melee?
Why would he have range though?
We don't have many range. Then range is maybe a bit more powerful then. So
Yeah,
okay, never
exactly.
mind.
Okay.
Hold on
Empty Less
Be
was
right
in.
back again.
All right. Empty Less was in For You I Would. It was a Valentine's Day special where Fillmore tries to sneak into the racing garage, and then this guy shows up very, very briefly. What should his special move be?
What did he do in the racing garage again? I kinda
Literally
forgot.
nothing. He entered the racing garage. He was a one-off, one-scene, 10-second gag character. I have to go. He's made of color changer Fillmore, so I have to go and put Fillmore in ice while we write this. What if the move is just called empty and he like removes something from the other player?
Yeah, why not?
Like he removes something from the other player. Like he empties their speed. No, that's dumb.
Empty their gas?
So we call it like... Maybe this is why we don't do cars from one screen. Empty less could... Do you want...
Empty. If I'm correct, he was in. I would do it for you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for you, it would.
Yeah. So I was thinking we call it empty.
Are we going to do? Can we do a? Can I choose the next card, please?
Yeah, but what do we have a special move be?
I don't know.
I was calling it empty, and he like removes something from the other card.
Does he steal a car's speed for the next turn?
I was thinking that. Let's do that. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it for the next 2 turns, and he could use it 3 times.
I can't believe you're doing empty. You're giving a card to empty less.
I'm just showing that nothing's off the table. What's his description? Nobody knows where he came from. All we know is that he has a shocking resemblance to Fillmore.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's all,
a good
folks.
description.
He came from. All that's known as... Hey, okay. So
Also,
what
make sure to
color?
maybe make the letters for his description a bit bigger.
Yeah. What do we make? What color do we make his details? Because he's gonna be miscellaneous.
All right. See Slingshot Productions.
All right, thank you for joining us, Slingshot Productions. Well, I won't forget you. Just remember, you were there the day Cars Adventures the card game was born.
I thought we said for the miscellaneous characters gray or something.
I think gray works.
Yeah, that's right, Rashid. Empty less got a card before Fillmore himself.
That
Yeah, you know it's.
That was the point. Okay. Empty less.
Oh boy, Ty, you've got apparently Discord messages from someone.
How do you know?
It's somebody literally said it in the YouTube chat.
Okay.
Also, I hacked her computer, so
Wait, what?
nothing. So maybe the letter type for the special skill for MTLS should be a bit bigger.
Alright. Empty less has an image.
So Ty, you should probably make the letters for the for MTLS's special ability a bit bigger.
Yeah. Okay. Empty Less is ready. Empty Less was just Fillmore's color changer. But, absolutely iconic character.
Yeah.
Cars Adventures would not be Cars Adventures without Empty Less. I forgot to change the color. Hold on.
Why does this look like almost the exact shot from the one of the shots from the episode?
Because I tried to recreate it without... I didn't check, but...
I didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure if I might have like not entirely paid attention when watching that episode.
That's like my favorite episode. Which really shows you how low my standards are. Alright. We have Empty Less.
Best character ever.
So right here, who I was thinking we should do next. Huh?
Yeah, who?
I was thinking Giuseppe Awilo.
I love Giuseppe Awilo.
Me too.
What would he be miscellaneous or would he be a color for like around the world?
I think he made miscellaneous. What about you?
I think characters from like around the world characters should have their own color, or else, like, everyone's gonna be miscellaneous, you know?
Okay, I have a point.
I mean, he's a bit more of a little bit more important than just miscellaneous.
Yeah.
So I would say
I think 7 health for him though. He shouldn't have that much, and 1 speed is fine.
yeah. His power should be something with prank tires.
Yeah. I think, should he have range? He should have range damage as a reference to the episode where he ships himself.
Yeah, range damage.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the one where he puts himself into a crate.
Alright,
He throws prank tires in his range damage.
alright, what should he do for his special? What does he do for his special move?
Does he steal steal a car's tires so they can't move for the next turn?
I think it should be something more in character, like...
Tire prank.
Should we reference the on-fire tires? Or like...
Yeah.
Or like one of the other tires?
Most of these special moves involve something like a car or cars not being able to move or something, but maybe in this case... Maybe they could make like... Maybe he makes like some of the nearest characters retreat a bit because they're burning tires.
Yeah. Well, what other tires has he done? The
Or
Great
forces nearby characters to go back to base or something. I don't know.
I think that's a bit too much power for Giuseppe Awilo, who has 7 health and 1 speed.
Yeah, but you gotta give him some reason to pick him in their group.
All right, but he can only be used once.
Yeah, of course. That makes sense.
Yeah, on
I mean, his
fire
pranks only
tires.
work once, so makes sense.
On fire tires, send an opponent of your choice, within range, back to their base.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that's funny. Jordan C. Production said Secret Spy Attack Spin McMissile would be the most OP card in the whole game. I'm telling you right now.
Giuseppe Aguila would be a good card to put in your like at the back of your field at the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
because you can just keep him there until and send the most powerful character from your opponent back to their base near the end of the game. Maybe not, depending on where your cards are.
Alright, what color for around the world characters? Blue, maybe?
Yeah.
Like the ocean.
Yeah.
So clever. And creative and unique.
I still can't stop laughing about the fact that we made Empty last before Fillmore.
Alright, let's get Giuseppe in here. Giuseppe's background is just going to be like where that background that was his shop in the one episode where we see his shop.
You mean when he received his no-wear tires?
Yeah. Alright, who is next? Giuseppe's almost
I don't know
done.
why, but I think we should jump back into main characters.
We could do that. Let me get some. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get tires for Giuseppe. I think he's just too lonely in his background.
You need tires, you idiot.
What, I
You
remember
need-
there was like a joke somewhere about you need some tires, but I'm not sure if it was in Tire Series or somewhere else.
What?
Oh yeah, wasn't there? I remember there was something like, you need some tires. There was like a joke with that, but I'm not sure if it was Cars Adventure or someone else's series.
It was Aaron.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That
I
song
thought so, but I wasn't sure.
That song still gets in my head.
Yeah, I haven't thought of it for years, but now that I remember it, it's like, yeah, now it's gonna be stuck in my head.
We need to start a card game inventory list after the stream
Isn't someone already making like a some kind of list thing?
for the colors of each card. All right. I'm gonna make some off stream also. I think like the first wave should have a lot of characters. I think it should have like 30. And I'll make a lot of them off stream. And then in future streams we'll make like 10 or 15.
Cards,
Yeah.
adventure.
I think like for the beginning we should give people a lot of options.
Yeah, we get.
Oh, Giuseppe's is really hard to see him. It's blurry.
Oh no.
We should have a Giuseppe variant called Nowhere Giuseppe, where the image is just blank.
Yeah. So you need to.
No.
Oh, we're gonna change the color of his card, right?
Yeah, I also have to change his image though.
I like his description.
All right. Giuseppe is done.
So
Now.
so I know
he's not done
I know
yet. Sorry.
Cars Adventures is tonight, but when is the I'm sorry to ask, but I'm curious. Are you guys gonna continue on the podcast eventually?
Yeah, we were gonna do it
Yeah,
today.
we were actually planning on doing another one like really soon.
Oh wow.
We literally like what was it, like we talked about it again like a few days ago, and
We were gonna record
were
it today and then changed our minds.
we decided to do the stream.
Aren't you glad we did that? Because now you have to deal with this. Now this is in your life.
This is amazing. I love cards. I love the cards adventures.
All right. That is 8 cards. Who is number 9? I like the fact that, as per usual, everyone is just saying the same 3 names in the chat.
Guys, be a bit creative.
If I haven't done it yet, I don't have an interest in doing it right now. Saying it again and again and again isn't gonna...
And Lego Lightning is not going to be in this.
He's not in Cars Adventures. Saying the same ones again and again isn't gonna make me more likely to do it.
Hey guys,
It'd actually be the opposite. Less likely for him to do it.
Giuseppe is done.
Yay.
Okay. Who is next?
Ooh.
Who gets the privilege of being card number 9?
How about a car with race number 9?
I don't know if there is one.
Yeah, there is one. It's
Nigel Beardsley.
He's barely in... I can't even tell you when he was in Cars Adventures.
I know one season he was in Cars Adventures. He was in the movie season.
Huh.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was. I don't know. Was he playing a villain or something?
That's weird. What if...
What?
I assume it's not Cars Against Humanity. Good pun. What if we did someone from, like, early Cars Adventures?
Or you should...
Yeah.
Dr. Z, no.
We need to I was thinking you should jump back into main characters and we should get Cruz, Storm, or even Sally into this.
I was gonna say we should...
Sally.
I was gonna say we should go back to significant characters, yeah.
I mean, we can do both. If we do early Cars Adventure, we can do Dinoco Sally.
We could do Dinoco
We also get a
Sally.
major character.
She just gets a variant before a normal variant, which is fine.
I mean, why not?
Then she would be racer class. Yeah, let's do Dinoco Sally. I still have a custom of her.
Would Sally have a different move from regular Sally?
Yeah. She'd also be classified as a racer instead.
And they wouldn't have a different number, would they? Or would they have a different number?
Okay, so if the next gens have 4 for speed, Dinoco Sally should have 4 for speed, right?
Yeah, so...
And regular Sally has
what-
3.
So wait, what in the world is... when we get to doing regular Sally, will regular Sally have a different number?
A card number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nightboy says, "Can skins be unlockable?" But no, that's not how this game works.
There's no way, nothing is locked, that's the problem. This is not a skin, it's a variant. It's a full-fledged variant. We could do alternate skins by just changing up the image on the card.
Yeah, like the tears from the track cow.
Alright. So Sally will have deal 2. Ranged or melee? Just give her melee. Melee's gonna be more common.
Yeah.
What would Dinoco Sally's special move be, though?
She did some. I mean, she did some tricks during races, like jumping over. I don't know.
Wait, what if we call it makeshift ramp?
Yeah, that's a good one. Makeshift ramp.
That's if I remember, that's from from a very old episode.
Yeah, we are. I'm pretty sure that was like season 3.
When Sally is in front of another car, she can jump over them.
Yeah, when another car is in front of Sally. Even if it's
When when a car is in when another car, and then she could do this anytime, right?
I like that.
She can jump over them. Let's put her on the old blue blanket.
Well, we need to do the description first.
Yeah.
There's no pay-to-win DLC in a card game? This is news to me. Also, Nightboy is asking if you can respond to him on Discord.
I wasn't sent anything.
Wait, what?
I saw that you were
Probably
the
a
100th
message.
person in my server. I think that's neat. That's
It's
cool.
probably a message. It's probably just maybe it's in your message requests.
I don't know. No. Okay. Well, whatever.
Oh.
Whenever.
Look
When
at it
Cruz
after
is
the
fired from
stream.
Dinoco, Sally must take over during racing's darkest days.
So wait, are we gonna have two different cards for? Are we gonna have? When we do both regular Cruise and Chicks Picks Cruise, is she gonna have a different move there?
Yeah. Yeah. If it's a variant, they'll always have a different move.
Well, regular Cruz is this move is gonna be crashing into everyone.
That's for Dinoco Cruz.
Oh yeah.
Bounce off the Lightyear blimp.
Oh my god! I just thought of. Also, can I say? Also, since I know a lot, I guess since, I mean, Extreme is a good idea, from Polished Toy Gamer, but want to know someone who I know you'll definitely say yes to. But
Well, I
it
can't
might
do
be hard
Extreme
doing
yet
it
because
for-
he doesn't have paint currently for story reasons. He's currently blank, and I'd rather have Extreme with, his regular details.
logos.
So not yet for Extreme.
As I was saying, want to know who
Yeah.
I was thinking next?
Who?
Davis.
Oh, I don't know where he is.
I kind of miss seeing him in Cards Adventures. Is he gonna be in Multiversal Dash? Because that'd be fun.
I don't see why not, but I'll see.
Cameo. We saw the spies in the first Multiversal Dash trailer, so
He
Why
should
not?
be there.
give him a cameo.
We need to see more Davis because we haven't seen him we haven't seen him at all in Lap 3.
Well, Lap 3 is not even that long yet, so that's no big surprise.
Yeah, there are a lot of characters that haven't shown up yet on account of there's not been much lap 3. Alright,
Good point.
yellow for Sally. Alright, that's number 9. I think we're going to do 15 and then we'll end the stream. That gives you 2 teams of 5 plus 5 more options. And then I'll do 15 off stream and we'll have a total of 30 to start with.
So this is basically the base deck.
Yeah, and then we'll do additional waves. See, isn't this a cool idea? I also need to make the board. Alright, who's next?
Who's next?
Who's next?
Guys, come up with something creative in the chat.
The cool thing is any card could be, you know, anything could be a card.
It's Roman.
Jake Tank Tire, not a bad one.
Yeah.
We've already done.
Yeah, that would be a variant of Tim.
Yeah. But we've done
film horse.
we've done 3 racers. I think we should go back to Radiator Springs.
I agree.
Yeah.
And yeah, we did do we did do a Sally variant, you know, which is basically Radiator Springs by extension. But let's get back to a red banner.
You mean a help I'm bleeding banner?
Yeah, let's get back to a red banner character that we could do.
Help I'm bleeding.
Whether that's a Radiator Springs townie or a variant of one.
Ramon Green. Has he even appeared in as artist Ramon in the series?
Yeah, but there's nothing, like, I think with the Ramon variants, it's harder to do. There's not that much to change.
And are you sure? And we can't do Doc because Doc technically has only appeared once in an episode we don't talk. You don't want to talk about.
Oh my gosh, we should have a separate card for reincarnated Doc.
Yes, no. Doc appeared several times.
We already did Mater.
Oh yeah, we did the flashback episodes.
Several flashbacks, yeah. And he appeared in the time travel season.
Yeah. We could do Doc,
Oh, yeah.
but I would rather do a, like, I don't know. I mean, we did Emptyless, so.
Not Kurt Shoe. That's not Cars Adventures relevant.
Doc isn't bad. We could do Doc. I think I'd rather do someone else instead of Doc, though.
Yeah.
A different townie. Or a variant of a townie.
Frank.
Frank is too powerful. Let's get a Luigi or Guido variant.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, Stanley, that's pretty funny.
the Stanley statue. His move could be a reference to that one season 1 episode where the ghost of Stanley attacks someone and it's never explained. We could do a tractor, but that's not really a townie. We could do Patrick Pace.
Yeah, let's do Patrick.
Or, I'm thinking, what's a fun Luigi and Guido we could do? Can we do, have I ever used, the Luigi with the flag?
I can't remember. Just
Robin,
use
do you
regular Luigi.
I think a
Here's that-
Luigi with flag could be a fun variant for Luigi.
What if you did Detective Luigi and just made it all black and white?
That's a good idea! Let's do that. We're doing that now. Luigi. It's just gonna be a regular image of Luigi, but in black and white. So if that other card had... If that other card had, Giuseppe had 7, so Luigi should also have 7, right? And a speed of 1.
Yeah, is Robin still even here?
I'm here.
I think Detective Luigi should have a deal too. And then his move could be called, like...
This is probably one of the funny... So you're welcome for the idea for Detective Luigi. Because, I mean, why did you want to do a variant before we did regular Luigi?
Because I think it makes things interesting, and it gives us more, you know, I think it's interesting. You don't always have to start with the normal version.
I mean, we already started with the variant of Sally.
Yeah.
Investigate.
So what would investigate do?
No idea.
One thing I use in my game a lot is I have a move where you could choose your opponent's next few moves. I think we could do something like that.
Maybe choose one of the opponent next to the next move for one of the opponent's cards.
Yeah. Well, I've been using opponent for a catch-all term for individual characters. So we could say, choose the other player's next move. And then he does it 3 times per game.
No, 2 times.
Alright. When did Detective Luigi first appear? Was that Finding Guido? Or something else?
I don't know.
No idea.
Whenever, well, I'm just thinking for the description.
Hold on, let me look. Wasn't there an episode that's called like?
I think there
Detective
is an
Luigi?
episode that's just called Detective Luigi.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, season 18, episode 21, called Detective Luigi.
I love how deep
I don't
cutting the cards are. Like, their references to individual episodes and stuff. I know we've done it again.
What? I'm right now watching the Detective Luigi episode because of how and well, it's not how it starts is ridiculous.
Okay, his description is, whenever there's a mystery to solve, Luigi is ready to become a detective, as long as said mystery has to do with Guido or tires.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Alright, we'll do 5 more cards, because that's number 10. And then we'll be done for today.
There you go, Detective Luigi.
Okay. Can we pick who's next while I finish up Luigi here?
Is it up to us or is it up to the chat or what?
I mean, I just got an idea.
Yeah, what's your idea? I was gonna
Ooey.
ask Robin.
Ooey.
Mooey. I feel like we've done too many joke characters though.
I don't know. I just looked at my racer shelf and saw the racing tractors.
Well, we'll definitely do Mooey eventually, but I think we should focus on someone a little more significant.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Ramon.
Which Ramon do we label as regular Ramon?
What Ramon do you use most in Cars Adventures?
Well, I think just Precision Series Purple Ramon should just be regular Ramon.
Yeah. That was what I was thinking.
I love this. This card game is so good.
Alright, what do we do for... So Ramon, let's see, Ramon, number 11. 10 health, 2 speed for Ramon. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 speed.
Ranged attack because of his paint gun, or do we do a separate paint gun Ramon?
A separate paint gun Ramon.
Yeah, let's do melee, deal 2 for Ramon. And then low and slow as a special move. How about for low and slow, he can't be damaged for the next... Remove Ramon. Ramon must go... his speed is reduced by 1, but he can't be hit for the next 3 turns.
Yeah.
That works.
And then three times a game for this.
I know we won't get to him today, but one idea I have for a future card for a future wave.
Yeah.
Ricky Radio and his move is Confusion.
Yeah, he'd be funny. His resident. We
Because
could
he-
do like special waves based on Cars 4 or other stuff. Radiator Springs.
But didn't Ricky appear in Cars Adventures?
Yeah,
once?
he does all the time. He appears pretty frequently. I think.
Oh yeah, wasn't he one of the, I'm pretty sure he was one of the cars that Valerie hired, right?
Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do when we get to after 15, I'm gonna end the stream, and then I think we should. I'll keep the call running for a little bit, and the three of us could figure out what the other 15 cars for Wave 1 will be, and I'll make those, and we'll play the game on the next stream.
Yeah.
Radiator Springs is a resident painter. Ramon changes his look every day. Truly the Lady Gaga of the Cars universe. We're not keeping that part.
No, let's not keep that part.
Ramon changes his look every day.
How are we gonna play this game on stream?
I'm literally going to make the board on another Google document, and we're gonna share the Google document and play against each other.
It's gonna be fun.
Ramon changes like he likes to live life low and slow. Ha ha, Ramon Green. There, that's how his description ends. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just get my old Ramon building out. Who's next? Who's a good character?
We only need one more before we have a full set of 5 for Radiator Springs.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
I've got. Can we now please acknowledge the elephant in the room?
Dumbo? Why do you want
No.
him here?
The elephant in the room is Steve Ursel.
No! Steve will be in Wave 1, but I'll do him later. I want to get other characters out of the way first.
Steve should
I like
be the
the-
last
I
one.
like the-
Steve
I like
should be
the-
the last one we do on this stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can
I
do
like
that.
what you did there. I like that you did the Dumbo joke there.
That guy's a menace. Always gets in the way of what I'm trying to do, man.
Living up to his name.
Alright, like I get it, you're an elephant, you can fly, nobody cares.
I should just yeet him out of your room again.
Yeah, I got him out of here, don't worry. I hate that guy. He always comes in here. Alright.
Did I just hear him return and make more of a mess of your room?
Who's next and why should it be Valerie V8?
What about
Can
Valerie?
we make can we make another variant character that's
Yeah.
that's pretty can we make another variant character?
What do you want to do?
Valerie V9. Why not Valerie V9?
Well, actually, I don't know if you consider a variant or a totally different character, but Angry Storm Jax.
No, I don't think we should touch Kraz Adventures yet.
Alright, fine. The chat's literally not giving us any good ideas.
The chat is dead. People in the chat say what? Exactly.
Chesko.
Ramon is done.
We're not doing Lego Lightning.
There, it's not in Cars Adventures.
Francesco.
Wingo, yeah. How about, can we do Chisaki already? Come on. Or Kayandi.
Okay, Chisaki. I agree. Chisaki's a good one.
Or like, you know, one of the
Wait.
side tuners. Chisaki or Manji or Taya. Taya could be fun.
Yeah.
Can we do Taya?
Yeah. And also, if I'm correct, you can even no matter what category they're from, you can mix and match your team.
Yeah, no, category is just a visual thing. Can someone spell Taya Decatora for me?
I don't remember the last name, but TAIA.
Yeah,
is
I'll
how you
let
spell
the
Taya.
chat do it. I think he should have more health because he's big. I'll make him 12, but his speed will be 1.
Yeah.
And then melee damage, should he have a deal 3 because he's bigger?
I put the name for I put Taya's name in the in the chat.
Thank you.
What if he's like? What if his special move is something to do with his TV screen, like it distracts a car or something?
Or what if we call it like tire talkie?
And distract the car.
Is it UORA or just URA? We now have 2 spellings in the chat.
The one I wrote is the one that is diecast is named.
Okay, then we'll just stick with that. Do we call it tire talkie?
Yeah, and also I think I agree, Jordan C Productions. You guys are deader than Michael Jackson in the chat because you're smooth. Because
You're all
and before you, we're not smooth criminals.
We've been we've wait, hold on.
2 times a game for that. Guys, his description is guys. He's in the series still. I swear.
He wasn't. I believe he appeared last time with K2.
Yeah.
It was like 2 years ago, but only 7 seasons ago, 6 seasons. Maybe he
Really?
was also
Really? The K2 stuff was 2 years ago
It
now?
was early 2021. Part of the Tokyo Tuners, Taya Decatora is stuck forever advertising Francesco Bernoulli on a TV. Is stuck forever advertising a 12-year-old Francesco Bernoulli talk show appearance.
yeah.
Joe Bernoulli talk show appearance. Great. Alright. Just a few more left.
Maybe
I
also
love it.
maybe also increase the size of the letters description, or is that not possible? Oh wait, no, it's not.
I don't think so.
I was just looking because the thing was still the stream was still like.
Oh, I got it up by 1.
Okay.
I know where to put Teo. Okay. Oh wait, let me change his colors. Color. Change. We need to do a card that references Ramon's color change paint.
We need to do Steve Karski eventually.
He's gonna be way too powerful. That's why I'm holding off on him.
Why? But his special move is Vitaling Delivery.
Yeah, exactly. I think he and Topper Deckington III should be like the most powerful cards in the game.
Yeah, but then everybody's gonna choose them at the start of each game.
That's why I want it to be balanced. I forgot to change the picture again.
Yeah, I was just randomly thinking you could make it. You make it like you could do like if you get Thrawn to play this game.
Yes. Grand Admiral.
him all-
Fictional
give him all
Star
the
Wars
weakest
character,
cards.
Grand
He would be-
Admiral
he would-
Thrawn. If he were to hypothetically play our YouTube card game, who would he play? And how easily would he win?
Give him the weakest cards in the game, and he'll probably beat us. He will probably beat us to another universe.
I hear that.
Galaxy.
I mean, I hear that Captain Paleon's a really bad cheater. Though, so I hear he's not fun to play against. Okay, we have Taya. I have an image of Taya ready. Guys, I think this is one of the best ideas we've ever had. And by we, I mean me. It was my idea. You get no credit. Yeah. I'm very excited to test out the game on a future stream. Okay, Taya is done. All right, so only 3 left. Only 3 cards left.
One of which will be Steve Urkel.
Yeah, so two cards left. Which ones do we choose? We should do Piston Cup security. Eventually. I think what we're gonna do, again, after the stream I'll come up with the rest of Wave 1. I think we should choose, like, the less interesting ones to do off stream, you know? Like, get other, like, obligatory... Like, we'll do, like, Wingo off stream. Like, other obligatory characters that need to be there because they're main characters. Ones that aren't as interesting.
I think should we? Yeah, the mime should eventually also be in the game.
Who?
Mime.
The mime? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we
he's an
should...
obvious choice.
Wait a minute. We're doing all this and we haven't done any villains yet.
Yeah, we need to do a villain.
I mean, Taya was a villain for part of the series.
Maybe a Red Line agent or a trainee or Lemon.
Chicks picks first.
Oh, wait. Can we do the pacer with the torch? He could be fun.
Wait. I was thinking no, Vladimir Trunkov. We talked about him earlier in the stream. Vladimir Trunkov with boot.
I think, though, the idea of moving his boot onto someone else is better for Sheriff.
Oh, but think of something else with him.
He's dead. He could have a move... Well, he could have a move similar... Well, he could have a move similar to, like, Rev. Or maybe he slows down to boost other lemons in his area or something.
Just assuming you've got more lemons in the game, but yeah, that's a good idea.
So then we should wait until there are more lemons before we do Vladimir.
No, we put him in now, and then people are gonna...
If I'm correct, isn't the one with the torch that has problems with the...
Yeah, he's the one with relationship problems.
Yeah.
So should we do him?
Yeah.
Should the different villains have different color banners? So I was thinking Red Line agents can be black and white. Maybe Aiden's agents are orange, and then the lemons are a different color.
Lemons are what?
Lemons are just a different color.
Lemons are dark green.
I was thinking green. So
Dark green, because light green is should be for World Grand Prix races, and then dark green for lemons.
yeah. So let's do it's Jerome ramped, right?
Yeah.
I think he should have 8 or 9 health.
And that's how I lost my girlfriend.
2 speed. 2 speed. And then for health, I think 8 or 9. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Should we do 8 or should we do 9? I think 8.
Yeah.
I think he should have range damage because he has a flamethrower. And we'll call his special relationship drama. And what should that do? More important question. For his image, do we want him with the visor up or with it down?
Visor down.
I think so. Okay. Relationship drama. What does he do?
I think we should have some sort of kamikaze move for him.
I was thinking something like representing a breakup, like...
How about temporary giving one of the opponent's cards to his team? No, that would be would have to be something with negotiation. Never mind.
Ah, the negotiator. You're right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Yeah, well, that's both because Obi-Wan wasn't in charge of the negotiation.
Exactly,
Qui-Gon
should've
was.
gotten him. Okay. Relationship drama. Relationship drama, and what does it do?
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Question.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
I think it's something like a breakup, like move another car away from you. Move another car on your team away from you for the 2 spaces away from you.
Yeah.
That could be good to counter things like Rev or Cal's moves that move other characters away. Away from you. And then what should that do? How many times can he do it? How many times? 3 or 2? I think 2.
2.
2.
2 times per game. Okay, what is his description? I think, by the way, our next character should be someone from On the Road.
Yeah, but who?
Not many to choose from for Cars Adventures.
We could do Ivy. We got Ivy. We got Greebles. All the Salt Flats racers minus Nile.
Speed
And
Demon.
Mark.
Maybe Noriyuki or Sarah? Because all the Salt Flats cars are going to be very powerful. They're going to have the fastest speed in the game.
How about Speed Demon?
I was going to say, did I say Speed Demon? Nah, Speed Demon's health. Speed Demon is like an unearthly being, okay? She's
That
got...
should make her weak because she's not in her own world.
I don't know. I think that if she has a lightsaber duel, she could get back to her world. Peggy Liner could be so funny. Her card would have to be longer. I'm just looking at my collection here.
Wait, have you finished? Have you finished Jerome Ram's description?
No, it currently only says Jerome Ramped.
Maybe finish that first and then and worry about the rest later.
Millie would be so funny, or the Karen car. There are a lot of good ones to choose from.
But we seriously should do someone from On the Road.
I mean, we don't have to, but I think that's a good idea. Jerome. Okay, Jerome's description is Jerome Rampt is a diehard member of the Lemons. So diehard that his dedication to his work caused a huge breakup that he still isn't over. Yikes. That's new lore. We haven't spoken about that before. That's new information.
Yeah.
If we ever get a Cars Adventures wiki, that's gonna be in there coming
Oh
from the
wow,
card.
a weirdly blurry image. Yeah, the source. Cars Adventures, the card game. Okay. See, what I love about this is that we could take anything. It's like my card game is based on my comics, so I have 10 years worth of comics to pull from. It's like starting all over again with Cars Adventures. The one problem, I luckily for me, Cars Adventures, the card game, will not have 2,000 cards because I don't have 2,000 cars
Yet.
yet. For the Karen Grant special to actually be Bring Me the Manager, it's a no-brainer, really. As if we needed any more unnecessary Cars Adventures information. Nah, Rashid, it's deep lore, my guy. It's all good. Rashid, how about can you give us a card suggestion, Rashid, for number 14? I didn't know he was still here. I think he may have left at one point. Rashid, do you wanna would you like to do the honors and give us card 14? There are so many characters to do. The question is, how often are we gonna make new ones? I think maybe like 30 a month, like a wave a month. Like next month for October, we could do a special set for Multiversal Dash with new things from that.
That'd be fun.
Can I postpone it?
Multiversal Dash Pack.
Yeah, Rashid, we're gonna be figuring out after the stream what the rest of the wave is gonna be. So if you want to message me later on, if you have an idea for one, go for it. I mean, let me know. Don Crumlin is not a bad one. I'm just looking at cars on my floor.
Don Crumlin, he's technically a spy, but he still looks like a lemon, so we shouldn't have it next to Jerome Rampt.
Yeah, exactly. Uchi. I'd like to do Uchi at some point. What if we do someone from Holly I Shrunk the Cars, or I have the 15th card. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Have the 15th card be Revolting Burger Tire Lettuce, because that's number 15.
Well, then we should have the card 14 be Steve Urkel.
Yeah. And then 15 will be Revolting Burger Lightning McQueen. Or Tire Lettuce Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
Okay. So what color should Steve be? How about we have him be whatever color Leroy would be? We have like a color for Radiator Springs visitors.
Yeah.
How about just like a different shade of red?
Different shade of red.
How much health would Steve have? Like 13? Speed 3.
He'll be able to teleport to retreats, so
He could be, yeah, what do you want to, I mean, 13 health. His speed could be 3. Or maybe 2. Should his speed just be 2?
yeah. 81 power.
Okay, so I think Steve should have ranged. I think it's fitting.
Yeah.
And then his special is called Poof.
Yeah, just like I said.
Retreat back to base. If there is another car near you, car within melee distance,
Friendly
you
car.
can take them with you.
That is optional, okay?
Of your team, you can take them with you 1 time per game, right?
Yeah.
He'd be too powerful otherwise. Okay, and then it's not Hot Rod Steve though, it's regular Steve.
Hot Rod Steve is gonna be the one running scam businesses.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Steve Urkel is a mysterious car with strange teleporting abilities.
He talks funny.
Hello, little lightning.
He tends to show up Springs often, whether lightning likes it or not.
Tire lettuce McQueen. I can't believe that's gonna be number 15.
Number 15. Okay, where is Steve's card taken? What if it's in like the void he teleports through when it's upside down? No.
Yeah, with the blue background.
Where do we have Steve be?
With the blue background, because that's the void thing.
Was it the void? I thought the void was white.
Oh, it was blue. We had in the first season he appeared. He took lightning with him, and we got to see what it looks like when he is teleporting, and it was blue.
Okay, light. We'll do a lighter red for Radiator Springs visitors.
Yeah.
It's kind of pinkish, but. All right, then after this we do Revolting Burger Tire Lettuce, and then we're done. Okay. So do you want to put Steve on a blue background?
Yeah.
Should he be upside down like he was the one time they teleported?
Should we make him upside down?
I think upside down is too obscure. Can one of you take a picture of the Revolting Burger Tire Lettuce thing and send it to me? Number 15. There we have it. We've done it. We have the first few cards for... Hot Rod Steve should have a more powerful version of the move, but it only works with cars with flames, obviously.
No, his Hot Rod Steve's card should be something to do with scam businesses.
Yeah, I like that too. Then we could have...
What if can we have a third Steve Herschel variant just so that we can make another card for him?
Yeah, I think he could have a third variant called can we have it be based on... What if we do have it based off the one scene where he makes the TikTok video and he has flames on him? Like where he has the flames poorly green screened on him, and we just call it like Toctic Steve, and that's the annoying one that only works with flame cars.
Yeah.
So we'll have Toctic Steve, Scam Steve, and Regular Steve.
Yeah. Okay. Steve Herschel Trinity. Alright, does anyone have the image for the tire lettuce yet?
Oh, I need to go look it up. Go look up the episode now.
Thank you. Yeah, so again, I think after the stream we need to just come up with like less interesting ones. Ones that like save the funny, interesting ones for the stream, you know? And like we don't need to show the creation of every single one on stream. Who was number 13? Oh, Jerome.
I forgot that's the second episode of the whole lap.
Yeah. I'm glad everything worked out so well for this stream. I have this new streaming software which will allow me to screen record stuff. That means I could do gaming streams, like for real, actual gaming streams. I'm glad this all worked out. And thank you to everybody for joining us. I know we had a fluctuating number of viewers, but thank you to everybody. I'm very excited to show these off. I think once Wave 1 is done, I'll show it off in a video instead of on a stream.
Here, did you need this?
Thank you. There he is. So, do we call it Tire Lettuce McQueen or Revolting Burger Tire Lettuce McQueen?
I think Tire Lettuce McQueen, or unless you want to fit Revolting Burger Tire Lettuce McQueen in there.
Okay, Tire Lettuce.
Robin's been so quiet.
I'm working on something.
The last thing you want in your Revolting Burger is somebody's tires.
That's what the description for the card should be.
Yeah. Okay, he's number 15. Same stats as regular McQueen, right? But he deals more damage.
And does he have a new? And what does his move do?
Can he deal
Huh?
3 damage instead, just for the sake of it?
Yeah.
How about the move is called Quality Control, and it makes another card worse. Remove 1 from an opponent's speed and damage for the next 3 turns.
I love that. That's pretty funny.
How many times can he do it? Twice per game? Per game. And then his description is the last thing you want in your Revolting Burger is somebody's tires. This is the best card. When we play this on stream, this is the card I'll be using. Alright. And with all that, I can't fit it in well. There we go.
I love that how we ended it with that being number 15, with this Revolting Burger car being number 15.
I love that you can still see the guy's feet. The one problem is there's too much... Okay, there. I just have to add black borders to the sides. I like the fact that every other card is facing the right and he's facing the other way. Well... there you have it, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this stream. This is a very exciting thing that I'm excited to do in the future. You know, I think we could really have a lot of fun with this. Do a whole lot with it in the future of live streams, you know. I'm always trying to find new stuff to do on streams, and creating an entire game is a really fun thing to be able to do in future streams. Of course, in addition to our regular streams here on the channel. So thank you to everybody. I would love to be able to show every card we made, but unfortunately I can't right now. If you're on my Discord server, you could check them all out. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Robin.
I will put a link to I'll put a link into the Discord in the chat once again.
Thank you. So if you're on the replay,
don't end the stream until I put it there.
I will wait. We're gonna go figure out what the rest of the cards for Wave 1 are going to be. And, just have to wait for Robin.
I've put it in there now, so,
Yeah, but YouTube's going to delete it on account of it being a link, so I will do it instead.
No, YouTube didn't delete it last time because someone asked for the link earlier, so I sent it and it worked. So
I don't see it though, so I'm just gonna post it too.
Maybe you should post it on the community tab again.
Yeah, I do that every once in a while.
Long time.
Thank you all so much for watching the stream. I will put that in the chat. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for watching.